All right, what's going on, everybody? Broken Games HDR here. So in this video, I'm going to give you my impressions of the Resident Evil 3 remake demo that released today at 11 a.m., at least my time zone. I know some people changed their time zone yesterday to get to play it early, but I wasn't about to do all that work, so I just waited till today when it officially released in my time zone. So, Resident Evil 3 remake demo. So I don't expect to talk too much about this game because, not in a bad way, but there's not that much to say about this game if you played the Resident Evil 2 game. If you played the Resident Evil 2 remake, this isn't that much different, right? And I don't say that in a negative way. It feels like a continuation with a few alterations made to the gameplay, and I'm going to get into that. So first of all, the RE engine is absolutely amazing. I mean, by the way, there is no PC demo according to what I know. I think was there a Resident Evil 2 remake demo on PC? I can't remember. I think there was, but there is no PC demo as far as what I found for RE3 remake. So we have to play this on consoles, and this is on a PlayStation 4 Pro. And the game looks absolutely amazing. There's a few flaws on the console version, such as lack of anti-aliasing on certain things in the environment that I noticed. Most people probably won't notice, but I definitely noticed things like that. Lesser important objects in the environment don't have that kind of love and the anti-aliasing to prevent all the jaggies. But most people, as I said, most people won't notice that. The lighting looks great, right? Especially when you're in alleyways and when you're in a dark area and there's only a few light sources lighting that area. It looks great. It does seem kind of baked in and static, but it still looks good. It's not the most accurate or natural lighting, I guess, but it still looks good. The animations are amazing. The game is running above 30 frames. It seems to be running at 60. You never know with these consoles. You know, sometimes they might make drops. It seems to be pretty 60 to me, but you never know. Sometimes on consoles they may drop a little bit low, be hovering around maybe 55, you know, low 50s, but it seems to be very optimized and running very well. So let's talk about a few things that they did different, even though there's not much. I mean, like I said, if you played the Resident Evil 2 remake, a lot of things aren't going to be changed, like combining items, the inventory system, the safe rooms typically all work the same. One thing that's different is the knife is no longer used as a counter when you grab enemies. If you remember, the knife was something that you picked up throughout the game, and you used it in order to counter enemies so you wouldn't get bit and wouldn't lose health. And it was something that could break after, like, what was it, maybe three uses, and you had to get another one. This one, the knife just seems to be an item that you know, you keep, and it doesn't break, but you can't use it to counter enemies. So as far as what I experienced, when an enemy, if you got, you know, bit by an enemy, and it kind of annoys me, honestly, that the attacks by the zombies in the game are animation based. It's kind of annoying. I never liked it, and well, I can't say it bothered me a little bit in the remake, that pretty much you could be shooting a zombie, shooting in the head. And by the way, you know, you still should play this game the same, in a very reserved way, that you're not supposed to be shooting every damn zombie you see. Some people can't get away from that play style. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot everything I see. If it's not necessary, you don't necessarily need to shoot every damn zombie. If you could just stun them and run past them, that's what you should obviously do to conserve ammo. In this short demo, I didn't come across a situation where I was running out of ammo, but this was obviously a short game. And yeah, the only thing that bothers me about, like, the attacks of the zombies being animated is, for example, you could be shooting one in the head, and then it gets close to you, and especially since there's a quick step dodge in this game, you can't necessarily use that once the animation starts. You know what I'm saying? You could use it, you got to use it the quick step very preemptively, as far as what I experienced. And yes, the quick step dodge is one of the things new in this game that Leon obviously didn't have in 2. There's more explosive barrels and environmental hazards, from what I experienced. They're giving you new ways to take out enemies instead of just, just merely shooting them. I kind of wish enemies reacted more to leg shots and had different reactions to the parts of their body that were hit. If you shoot, I feel like if you shoot a zombie in the kneecaps, they should react to that, but they kind of don't. If you shoot it 4 times in the kneecaps, its leg will come off. So there is dismemberment, and they'll start to crawl. But I don't think it should necessarily take even a pistol shot to the kneecap. I mean, they should, like, do a little stutter step after getting shot in the kneecap. But they kind of like seem to like walk through it, phase through it. I guess because they, the developers felt like, maybe it might be too easy if you could stun every enemy just by shooting them in the knee and just running right past them. Maybe that's why they decided not to have that happen. So those are the few things that bothered me, but I really enjoyed this demo. Also, in the options menu, there's some options that I'm glad they included. I don't remember if they were in Resident Evil 2 Remake, such as the field of view. I'm pretty sure that was on PC. I don't know if the field of view was on consoles. It may have been. Also, you can turn on and off aim assist, and you can adjust the strength of the aim assist, how much the reticle slows down when you actually move over on a target. So those options are really cool. So and they've made changes to the voice acting. Well, obviously the original didn't have voice acting. What I mean to say is the dialogue. The voice acting is great, and of course they've changed the characters to make them more grounded, like Carlos, and they changed Jill's outfit, which makes it a lot more practical. And of course, you got the virgin weirdo incels who find a way to be mad at that. Oh my God, Jill isn't running around in a skirt and some, her skin is not showing because she's not wearing some tank top and everything like that. Oh my God, what are we ever going to do? You're going to get a girlfriend. You're going to find a real woman in real life, or at least freaking go to Pornhub. I don't know. Being mad at a video game character for not being naked is not the solution. That's pretty much what I'm saying, okay? If you go to video games, women in video games to be visually appealed, something's wrong with you. You should probably go get help anyway. So, yeah, the game, like I said, the game isn't that much different. What's funny that I noticed is they've made explosions in this game very forgiving, because if you notice what I just did, my commentary might be a little bit off from the timing that you're watching, but I was able to shoot a barrel that I was honestly very close to. I took no damage, but the zombie that was like 5 feet behind me took damage from it. So they're being very forgiving when it comes to using shooting these explosives, it seems. And we got a short sequence with Nemesis in this game, and yeah, Nemesis is no joke. He's no joke. He is moving around. That guy, that's an agile guy. That's an agile linebacker. Okay, you don't want to mess with him. You definitely have to. And we were wondering exactly how the sorry about that, had to turn off that damn air. We were wondering exactly how strong the quick step would be, and if we would be able to spam it. So you could, from what I tried out, you could like do it like 3 times in a row, and then it has a like a cooldown period. And like I said, you have to use it very preemptively. You can't like run to a zombie and then like run directly to one and just think you're gonna press the quick step and just get out of that situation. No, you gotta kind of use it to maneuver your way around them, right? And you're definitely gonna need to do that when Nemesis is chasing you. So yeah, he moves around. He uses those noodle arms. He knocks you the hell out. He's strong. So yeah, those are my impressions. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can know anytime I'm streaming or upload a video. Hit that join button. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, y'all. That's it. I'm out of here. Peace.